If you keep losing at slots, it's not bad luck. It's 5 fixable mistakes. Before your next spin, learn the rules casinos count on you ignoring and how to flip them in your favor. I'm speaking as someone who's been behind the scenes, an ex-casino employee who's watched thousands of players make the same costly mistakes. The good news? Every single one of them can be fixed. Reason number 1, you're playing the wrong machines. This one's the foundation. Most players lose because they sit down at the wrong machine. Not because the casino is tight, but because the game itself was built to pay out differently. Some slots are high volatility, massive jackpots, long dry spells, emotional highs and lows. Others are low volatility, smaller hits, steady wins, and more time on the floor. Picture it, you walk into the casino. On your left, Wheel of Fortune Progressive flashing $1 million prize. On your right, a quick hit Platinum humming quietly with small, frequent wins. Both look fun, but they're totally different games. The first one, high risk, long droughts. The second, low risk, steady play. If you're chasing the wrong kind of game for your budget, that's where the losing starts. Here's the insider formula. Jackpot plus small bet equals high risk. Modest prizes plus frequent wins equals low risk. Simple pay tables equal more predictable results. Before you spin, ask yourself, am I playing for entertainment or am I playing for survival? That single question can save your entire bankroll. What's your go-to slot machine when you actually walk away with cash? Drop it in the comments. We'll see which games real players trust. Now here's something most players never think about: the denomination sweet spot. You've got penny slots, nickel slots, quarter slots, and dollar slots all sitting there. Which one should you choose? Here's what we noticed on the floor. The higher denomination machines often have better payback percentages. A dollar machine might pay back 95%, while that penny machine might only pay back 88%. But here's the catch: you need the bankroll to match. My advice? Find your comfort zone. If you've got $100 to play with, a quarter machine with a 50-cent bet gives you 200 spins. That's 200 chances to hit something fun. Compare that to a dollar machine at $5 a spin. You're done in 20 spins if luck isn't on your side. The secret isn't always playing the highest denomination. It's playing the denomination that lets you enjoy your time without sweating every spin. Here's what volatility really looks like on the floor. Machines with glowing million-dollar jackpots, endless flashing bonuses, and long, quiet streaks. Those are your high-volatility traps. Meanwhile, that plain old double diamond that keeps spitting out small wins, that's your low-volatility friend. Quick test. Watch 10 spins before you play. If it's dead for 10 straight rounds, walk away. If it pays something every few spins, that's your sweet spot. Try this. Next time you visit the casino, watch 3 machines for 1 minute each. Which one pays more often? Share your findings in the comments. Reason number 2, you're betting the wrong amount for your bankroll. This is where most players burn out fast. Your bet size controls everything: how long you play, how much you win, and how fast you lose. As ex-casino employees, we used to watch it every single night. Someone walks in with $40, bets $5 a spin, and wonders why they're broke in 5 minutes. It's not bad luck, it's bad math. The fix, the 1% rule. Never bet more than 1% of your total bankroll on a single spin. That means $20 bankroll equals 20-cent bet. $100 bankroll equals $1 bet. $500 bankroll equals $5 bet. This rule gives you the one thing casinos hate: time. Because the longer you play smart, the more chances you have to catch a bonus without going broke first. Then there's the 100 spin test. If your bankroll can't survive 100 spins at your bet size, you're betting too high. Grab your phone right now. Divide your budget by 100. That number? That's your safe spin. What's your usual bet size? And how long does your budget last? Be honest. Are you inside or outside that 1% rule? And before you press spin, Always double-check your denom and bet level. One wrong tap, and your $1.50 bet just became $25. Inside every casino, there are two types of players. The budget builder, calm, steady, playing small bets, stacking small wins, walking out ahead. The bonus chaser, fast spins, flashing screens, chasing that one big hit, and usually walking out empty-handed. The casino was built for the chaser. But the builder? The builder leaves with their wallet still full. Which one are you? The budget builder or the bonus chaser? Be honest in the comments. Reason number 3. You believe slot myths, and they're costing you money. As an ex-casino employee, I can tell you, most players don't lose to math. They lose to myths. This machines do. They tighten games on weekends. My player's card makes me lose more. All false. Every spin on every slot is controlled by a random number generator, an independent digital coin flip that runs thousands of times per second. The second you hit spin, the game locks in your result. The reels? They're just a movie to make it dramatic. The next time you think a machine is hot, ask yourself, is it really hot? Or am I just hooked on the feeling of almost winning? Believing these myths makes you emotional, not strategic. You start chasing instead of thinking. Truth. Your player's card doesn't affect your odds. All it does is earn you comps for money you're already spending. Truth. No day or time changes your odds. The math never sleeps. Be honest. What casino myth did you believe for years before you learned the truth? Drop it below. Your story might help someone else stop chasing ghosts. Here's what's happening inside every slot machine. A tiny processor is generating thousands of random numbers every second, even when no one's playing. When you hit spin, it freezes for a fraction of a millisecond and locks in the current number. That single number decides the outcome, instantly. The reels you see spinning, just animation. It's never hot. It's never cold. It's just random, every single time. Did you ever believe the timing mattered before you learned this? Comment yes or no. Reason number 4. You don't leave when you're ahead. As an ex-casino employee, I've seen this mistake ruin more winning nights than any other. A player hits a $1,200 bonus. Lights flash, friends cheer, and instead of cashing out, they spin again and again until the whole jackpot disappears. That's not greed. That's dopamine. The same chemical that makes winning exciting also convinces you that walking away feels wrong. The casino doesn't have to trick you. It just has to keep you excited. Here's the fix. Set evaluation points, your mental checkpoints before you start playing. Double your money? Stop. Down 20%? Stop. Hit a bonus? Stop and think. Discipline isn't flashy, but it's what separates winners from wanderers. How many times have you watched a jackpot turn into nothing? Be honest. I've done it too. Drop your story below. If you win big, make it physical. Walk to the cage, deposit part of it, or hand it to a friend. Because the moment that cash is off the floor, you've already protected your profit. Reason number 5. You play while frustrated. The hidden mind trap. This is the final and most dangerous mistake. Playing when you're frustrated, tired, or trying to win it back. As ex-casino employees, we could spot it instantly. The slumped posture, the heavy sigh, the finger hovering over the spin button a little too long. That's not fun. That's frustration turning into self-sabotage. When your emotions take over, your strategy disappears. The casino knows this. Every sound, every light, every near miss is designed to pull you deeper. If the fun is stopped, the game is already over, even if you're still sitting there. Fix it with the 5-minute reset. When you feel tilted, step away. Get a drink, walk outside, clear your head. You're not quitting, you're resetting. What's your personal sign that it's time to leave? Drop it in the comments. You might help another player recognize theirs. Because slots aren't emotional, but people are. And when emotion takes over, the house doesn't need an edge. You give it to them. So let's bring it home. If you're losing at slots, remember, luck doesn't decide everything. Habits do. Pick the right machine. Bet within your budget. Drop the myths. Leave when you're ahead. And never play frustrated. Every ex-casino employee knows the truth. The smartest players aren't lucky. They're disciplined. They understand the math, manage emotion, and play the long game. Which of these 5 mistakes have you made? And which one are you fixing first? Tell me in the comments. And if this helped you think differently about the games, hit like, subscribe for more casino insider strategies, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear it before their next trip. This content is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Gambling should always be done responsibly. If you feel gambling is no longer fun or is affecting your life, contact your local problem gambling helpline for confidential support. The casino will always have the edge, unless you learn how to play smarter. Stay sharp, play smart, and good luck out there.